Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 36 of Ayodhya Kanda. In the previous chapter, we saw Rama getting ready to go into the exile along with Lakshmana and Sita. He came to meet Dasharatha, and while Dasharatha was totally immersed in the sorrow, Sumantra, his personal charioteer, was deeply distressed, and he started saying bad words about Kaikeyi, abusing her, saying that you are creating trouble for my master Dasharatha. And he also narrated a story regarding Kaikeyi's mother, and he is telling her that you are becoming like your mother, having no respect for your own husband. And then King Dasharatha, deeply distressed on account of his vow, addressed the weeping Sumantra, saying, O Sumantra, prepare 4 divisions of the army laden with wealth to accompany Sri Rama. Let beautiful and eloquent women and merchants follow in his train, together with rich traders who can set up stores stocked with those things necessary for the army of Sri Rama. Let those personal attendants pleasing to Rama, having received abundant wealth, accompany him. Let chosen citizens accompany Rama with instruments of war and vehicles, and those who know the forest paths go also. Sri Rama hunting the deer and elephants, drinking fresh honey, and enjoying the beauty of the rivers will call those left behind to remembrance. Let all my wealth and grain be sent with Rama to the uninhabited forest, observing sacrifices with the sages in sacred places, bestowing alms upon them. Sri Rama will dwell there happily. Prince Bharatha will govern the people here, and Rama set out abundantly provided. So thus Dasharatha is ordering that all the wealth and grain be sent to Rama so that he can live happily in the forest. While Bharata may be crowned here in Ayodhya, but however all the needs of Rama, who is in exile, should be taken care of. However, this angered Kaikeyi, and she is also worried regarding the future of her son. Kaikeyi was seized with fear on hearing the words of the king. Her mouth dried up and she was unable to speak. Trembling with agitation, she then said, O chief of men, Bharata will not accept the kingdom stripped of its wealth and people, resembling unfermented wine. Hearing her words, the eyes of king reddened with anger at the cruel and shameless words of Kaikeyi, and he replied, O wicked wretch, why do you seek to crush me with this load of sorrow? When you did demand Rama's exile, you did not add he should go empty-handed. At the king's word, the fury of Kaikeyi was redoubled, and she said, Of your dynasty, King Sagara sent his son Asamanjasa into exile. Let Rama depart in the same manner. However, Kaikeyi was not knowing what was the nature of Asamanjasa and why he was sent on exile, and Rama is in no way comparable to that, and this angered everyone who had assembled there. Hence, at these words, King Dasharatha cried, Woe, alas! And all the people felt ashamed, but Kaikeyi remained unmoved. Then the chief minister Siddhartha, by name a virtuous man, much favored by King Dasharatha, addressed Kaikeyi, saying, O lady, Asamanjasa, seizing the children playing in the street, threw them into the river Sarayu. For this he was considered an exceedingly wicked man. The people of the city, disgusted with his cruel deeds, they entreated King Sagara to banish him, saying, Will you preserve us or Prince Asamanjasa in the city. King Sagara inquired of them the cause of their fear, and they said in reply, King Asamanjasa has become insane, watching our children while at play and throwing them into the river. He rejoices in this act. King Sagara therefore abandoned his malevolent son and, placing him on a carriage with his wife, clothing, and other necessities, proclaimed, Asamanjasa is banished for life. And Asamanjasa, armed with an axe and basket, wandered about in the forest and reaped the fruit of his evil deeds. The righteous Maharaja Sagara banished his son on account of his evil conduct. But, O Queen, what wrong has Rama done? He should be exiled by you. I see no fault in Rama. It were as easy to find a taint in the moon. O lady, if you have found any fault with Rama, then declare it openly, and he will be banished from the kingdom. O Kaikeyi, it is an unrighteous act to abandon one following the path of virtue without substantial reason. Such an act would destroy the splendor of Indra himself. O lady of beautiful countenance, do not destroy the prosperity of Sri Ramachandra and become a source of ignominy to the people. Hearing the words of Minister Siddhartha, King Dasharatha, overcome with grief, he spoke to Kaikeyi in broken accents and said, O sinful one, do yourself disregard the words of my minister? Are you blind to your own welfare and mine? Are you determined to follow the evil path, giving up my wealth and substance and the comforts of the palace? I will also going to follow Rama. Do yourself rule at ease with Bharatha forever. Thus ended chapter 36 of Ayodhya Kanda in Ramayana. Namaste Sharada Devi Kashmira Puravasini Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam Vidya Danancha Dehime. Goodbye.